folks, Jackie here from jmccreates.blogspot.co.uk and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to make some cards for you, but I want to show you what I'm using first. Now, this is a magazine that I bought called Make Cards. Now, my eyesight's messed up so I can't actually read that, but it's Make Cards number 13 from June 2018. Okay, so you get these lovely stamps. There's shoes, there's ladybugs, there's flowers, there's butterflies, there's a sentiment, a little bit of everything. Okay, so you got them stamps with it. Okay, and you get this book here with it. Now, the reason I bought it was because of this picture here. I am definitely a cat person, as you will tell by the cards I have made out of it so far. So anyway, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of decoupage. You get a sheet that has shoes of variations. You get a sentiment sheet. This is just a spare bit of card that matched it. You get a sheet that's all baby stuff, little eyes and things. And you get another sentiment sheet. You also got a sheet with cats on it. Okay, and these are just some of the ones I have left, which I can't really see. I put this on, I scanned this sheet into my brother Scan and Cut, and it cut these out because I detest cutting out with a passion. A, because my hands hurt, and B, because I haven't the patience it takes to blinking long. So those are some of them, and I will be honest and tell you I wasn't very keen on these toppers because I don't like the glossy look. To me, I don't know, it just looked a little cheap, but anyway. I did, however, love the papers. Now, these are just a couple of scraps that I have left of 2 I've used. This is one of the papers. This is a shoe paper. I was thinking you could cut that bit out and use that as a topper. This is the shoes. So that's just one. More shoes in pinks. See, them will go anything. I got a grey one here. The other halves of these have had cats on them and I've used them. Okay, so these is one of the cat ones. I love the pink. And this is one too. I love this one. I've used this baby one on one of my cards. These are just the scraps that are left. There's a flowery one here. There's a starry one. Another baby one. Oh, a flower. And general ones. These are all general. They would go with any of them, which I liked. And then you've got another 4 or 5 sheets of the decoupage. Now, I'm not keen on the image, so I won't be using those. But the reason I have bought these magazines, well, actually, I didn't buy them. My husband bought me them. I recently had an operation, and walking around Tesco's is as far as I could go, so he bought me some magazines to cheer me up. Because this one here actually costs £10. Now, if David hadn't been buying it, I don't know if I would have bought it. But I really did like the cat stuff, and I really like these papers and that, and I have made 4 or 5 cards. But that's just, and you do get the stamps, and I have used the shoe stamp, and I've used the cat stamp, and I've used the ladybug stamp. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the magazines he bought me all in one go. This is Papercraft Essentials, and you get, I thought this would be awesome for Father's Day, even though my father's passed away, but still, for boy cards. Oh, it's stuck, I can't get it out. Why is that stuck? Oh, come on. Oh, the back of the stamp is sticky. Oh, the back of the stamp is sticky, that's right. Anyway, these are dies you got with this one. Okay, glasses, a shirt collar, a bow tie, a tie. And these are the stamps. You get this bear and a hat and a monocle and a tie and a few words, a wee stash and a star. So I thought this one was lovely. So where's that sticky bit at? There, it's back there. So I'm going to stick my dies over that. Hold them in place. Okay, and then it won't stick this time with a little bit of luck. So that was from Papercraft Essentials. May 2018, 138 is that? Guesstimating. Okay, and then I bought this one. Now this one was £10 too. But it has this beautiful die in it. And these lovely butterflies. And this die cuts into the card, and then you've this circle die as well. So you can also, if you go online to Craft Stash, you can order the stamps that go along with this. I presume are these that go along with this for, and all you have to do is pay the postage. So I went online and I did that. Okay, and that gives you loads of stuff. So that's that one, number 3. And then today I got the all clear from the hospital, so I managed to walk around Tesco's again, and I bought this one, Papercraft Inspirations. And you got all these really useful sentiments. I can't actually read at the minute because my eyes are so bad, but I got David to read me them. And you also get this little tag die, this little flower and this little leaf. And I thought that would be really handy for mini gifts at Christmas. So that was Papercraft Inspirations 178, June 2018. So I haven't made any cards with that one yet, because I only got it today. I haven't made any cards with the bear one yet, but I have used the others. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cards I've done before I make any. Right, this is one of the stamps, okay, and this is one of the papers. Okay, then these are all 1, 2, 3. These were all toppers that I got out of it. Okay, you even get these wee stamps. I got them, used them too. This was number 3. All them wee toppers came from it. And these 3 toppers. And I think that's about the limit of my toppers that I'll be using for the cats. But I just cut 2 sheets of card, and I used ones of my fancy edge dies, ran it through the bottom. I actually found this in my card stash when I was looking for card bases. This is one I've created myself. I scored it at 1/2 inch and glued it up there. Okay, and then this one I did yesterday now. My upline Melvin of Positively Papercraft did a tutorial yesterday on how to make this pop-up card. So I have used the baby stuff, as you can tell. I've used the baby papers, and then inside I've used 3 of the baby toppers and the papers. Okay, I've also she put a ribbon around hers to tie hers. I made a belly band. Okay, so that was that one. Right, if anybody would like me to show you how I did this one, I'm quite happy to, so all you have to do is ask. Right, did I show you them toppers? Right, let's put them out of the way. So, oh yes, I set all this stuff over here. I should have set it back into the, what do you call it? I should have put them back in here so they don't get mixed up or lost. Now when I buy a magazine, I have to take a day and actually use it, make the cards up if I'm buying toppers and that. Otherwise I'll put them away and I'll forget about them and I won't use them again. So, and I have to say, normally I can go a couple of months without buying a magazine because I don't like anything that's in them. But the past 2 months I've bought about 6 magazines. So, feast or a famine is basically what it is. Right. So, now I've prepared a couple of cards that I'm going to make up for you. Okay, so I've used the stamp and stamped myself out a ladybug. I don't know if that's coloured in correctly or not, I can't see that terribly well, but I did my best. Okay, this is that die. It's actually a Christina Griffiths die, and this is how it cuts out. Okay, and then you still have this bit left in here. So I cut, that's a 2" and a 2 1/4" circle that I have cut out there for those. Okay, this is one of the sentiments. Is that downside up even? I can't tell. I think that's it. And I stuck it onto a bit of white card just to stiffen it up a bit. Okay, so this time we're making a 6x6. I found this black card base in my card base box. And we're going to, this is one of the papers. We're going to stick this straight on there. Okay, now we need to get the ladybugs, make sure they're going the right way. And if they're not, tough cheddar. No, I want to put that onto white. See, that's not cut right at the bottom. Sorry, I must have pulled that out and I don't have any more of this paper that I want to use it, so I just had to cut a smidge off. I can actually see better on black, white on black, than I can black on white. So I'm bringing this to me just to stick the paper down, and I do apologise. Okay, then we're going to stick this on to our black base. Okay, and that's just going to go on there. Right, now next is this, and it's going on the centre. Now this card measures, that's the wrong way around, I have my pad the wrong way around. I'm an inches girl. this card base measures 5 3/4 square, and I think this bit that I cut out is, let's see, it's 4 inches square. Okay, so I cut that out, and that is going on the middle. And I've got another one in my head that I want to use this die for, and I want to put foam tape behind it, but for this one here I'm going to just put it down flat. And I'm sorry if that's crooked. But it shall have to do. Right, well then I stamped my wee ladybug, and I'm just going to stick this onto a black circle. That's a 2 and a 2 1/4 inch circle. And then we're going to put foam tape on that one. Okay. I broke my swivel chair yesterday, so I need to get a new swivel chair. Right. Let's see, this is going exactly in the center. Like that, okay? And then I'm just going to stick this on down here like this. So I need some foam tape for that. Okay. Okay, and then I actually have an embellishment set that I want to use. If I can grab it quickly, that is. Okay. So this is just a little tub of embellishments of all shapes and proportions, and I thought I could put a toadstool on and a couple of ladybugs. So eventually I buy things, I might not use them for a while, but eventually they come in handy somewhere. So I'm just going to put that one there, and then I'm going to stick the ladybugs on. The sticky's gone of that and of that. So where do we want our ladybugs to go? Will that do? Okay. And that is my first card done. Okay. So, oops, they belong back in there. Right, so that's a 6 by 6. So I have the matching envelope here for that. That's another one done. So far I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is number 7. And we're back to 4 1/8 by 5 3/4. Right, this time we're using a white base, and this is one of the shoe papers. Oh, stay at peace, you monster. I'm going to bring this over because I can see what I'm doing on the black bear. I'm just sticking on glue, so nothing too spectacular. I'm actually putting it onto a pale blue base. Okay, sorry. There, stand up, I can't see that. There. Hopefully that's it. Right. Okay, that's that. And then I forgot to tell you got 2 embossing folders with that make cards one as well. 2 strip embossing folders. This one has shoes on it, and the other one says birthday girl. I can't find it. Oh yes, there it is. I wrote the wrong thing on it. Birthday girl, it says. That should be making cards. Anyway, so I'm going to run that down there like that. Okay, and then I stamped this stamp, and it says, don't know if you can read that, it says happiness starts within your soul, and then there's a photo of this shoe. Now I stamped it on white card and Flirty Flamingo, and then I have this stuff here. It's like a glitter film. Now I bought it off the Craft Channel when it was going, so all I did was put some of that over the top of it and cut it out with a square. Okay, and then I think this is 2 3/4 and that is 3, and I just stuck it onto a matching layer, the same as the base. Okay, right, and that is going to go on there like that. Okay, now foam tape, I think. Something sticky there, so there is. I don't want that to sink in the middle. I didn't even them out very well. Right. And this is going about there. Okay. Then to finish it off, these are some of the little tiny flowers that you got with the die cutting essentials. These little flower things here. Okay, I cut some of them, and I also cut these ones here are from the Bloomin' Love Thinlits. And all I did was stick them in my hand and curl them. Okay, so I want to put one of the blue ones on there. Okay, there should be two tiny little blue ones. It's not that one, it's not that one, and it's not that one. So where is it? Why is it always the tiniest thing that you lose at the end? Doesn't help that I can't see. This will have to do. Okay, then I figured I would just stick a couple of these on the corners. To finish. And a few gems. Okay, now I'm hoping this stuff sticks on top of this glitter film. Otherwise I'll have to resync it and get some glue dots on the go. I'm going to put that little blue one inside there. And see what sort of gems we have. Okay. And a couple of them tiny pink ones for on the shoe. I'm bringing this closer to me to see if I can see what I'm doing any better. Because I refuse to let it win. I refuse to be beaten. Okay. Where now? Where? Oops. Right, and I think that I was going to put blue in there, but I think I'll just stick with the pink, same as I have it out. I think I might have to get the glue dots right. That will give it a little minute or two yet to go off. It's stuck to my finger. Right, so that will be my 7th one. So I think those are really pretty. So I hope you like what I did for you. I hope you could see it better than I could. If you do, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and most importantly, come back for more. Till next time, check you out.